Hey guys, I am back again with another video. So right now it's going to be another pickups video showing you guys some games that I have collected over the past few weeks. I was at the swap meet, I think last weekend and also this weekend as well. And I didn't really find much, but I also went thrifting and went to video game stores as well to help remedy that. I found some good stuff there too. So let's get it started. The first stack here came from one vendor from a local swap meet, and all of this was 20 bucks. So this is what it is. Some really good titles, and the reason why it's 20 bucks, I'll just go buy them one by one, then tell you the reason why. Metal Gear Solid, the Essentials Collection, pretty much has 1, 2, and 3. They're all complete. They have their manual and the disc as well. Pretty much all of these right here, I think these are online games, are not complete. They don't have the games for them, so that's why they're. This one was all of this stack was $5. This one was 15. But pretty much all of these games don't have the games with them, just the empty case. I think all of them, I think except one of them has the manual, like no game, but there's some really good games. So Zelda Collections or Collector's Edition promotional disc. Zelda Wind Waker. This has the manual, no game. Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime Echoes. Has the bonus disc, but no game as well. Now, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is like a $50 game, and sadly, no game, just the manual itself. Resident Evil 4, same thing. Sonic 2 Adventure Battle. Oh, this one's not complete. It doesn't have the manual, but like that. Metroid Prime Echoes. The manual, no game. Super Smash Brothers Melee. And Zelda Twilight Princess. So all of these cases were $5 total. I think that was a good deal, considering I could actually get the majority of these completed. A couple minutes ago, I actually went on eBay and I was able to find some only loose discs for some of the games, and these were the games that I'm going to receive in the mail, just disc only. This one, the promotional disc, Wind Waker, and Metroid Prime. The only problem that I'm going to have is the Fire Emblem one, because I couldn't really find any good listings for only disc only, so this is going to take me a while. But the rest are kind of common games, so they're not really that hard to find. So eventually I'll get them complete sooner or later. So that's also from the swap meets from a different vendor. This person was selling some PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2. I got these 3 for 15 bucks. The person wanted 20 for them, but one of them was in really rough condition, so I asked him for 15. He kind of wanted it to stay as 20 because they're somewhat rare, but for the condition it is, I had to replace the case and had to re-glue some of the plastic pieces. So we have Final Fantasy VII. This is the Greatest Hits edition. Final Fantasy Chronicles, and Final Fantasy VIII. Now, the one that had the most damage was this one right here. It looks nice. I had to replace the case and had to fix it just a bit. You can see some residual damage. I don't know if you could see it. Onto like this side right here. This part was ripped and I had to retape it. Also, the case was falling apart. If you see like this white mark right there, that's the super glue that's holding it, and it works perfectly. The case was pretty much beat up, so I had to use a different jewel case to replace all of these. But it looks nice. I think I kind of messed up on the setup of it. Like, I have disc 1 right here and disc 2 right here, but it had to be like in the back, but I'll change that later. But in all, it's a really somewhat mint copy of it. So I got that. This huge stack right here of PlayStation 1 games. They came from various thrift stores and gaming stores. So start out with this one. This is the driver collection for the PlayStation 1, which has 1, 2, and 3. This is a really neat compilation disc. They have the manuals and it's complete. The case is kind of beat up, but got that. These three, I know I got these from a thrift store called the Epic Thrift Store. I think they were charging $4.99 for these with tax. So we have Spyro Ripto's Rage, big glare, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. So I got those for 15 bucks. These two I think I got from a local Goodwill. Intuo Nitrous Oxide and The Lost World Jurassic Park. And actually, in the back, someone taped the cheat codes for it. I'm not too sure if I showed this in my previous video, so I'm just going to show this again. So, like that. This huge stack I actually got from my local Savers. They were just putting it in the glass case, but I snagged it, asked the person if I could look at it. Pretty much I got this whole box for $24.99. It's right here, and you're gonna see a lot of this initials, the IVX6. I'm not sure who this is or the reason why they did it, but it's initialed in like every item. But pretty much the games that came with it are Nintendo 64 games. They're not Super Nintendo games. But these are really good games, and they're actually in really good condition. So the first one here is Diddy Kong Racing, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Stadium, and Mario Party, the first one. And the back of the card, they have the same initials, or somewhat the same initials. Right. It's right here. Don't know what these are about, but the console looks really nice. Of course, it has 2 controllers. I have really no use for this. I have a spare AV cable, so I'm just going to switch that out. And of course, it's about to fall. And the power cable, or power cord. So, got that. And lastly, I went to GameStop. I heard that they were re-releasing a certain game, and I've been meaning to pick this game up for a while. Xenoblade Chronicles. I paid $71.99 for it with the 10%, I guess, which wasn't really a lot if you include tax with it. So I got this game for full price. I've been meaning to pick this up for a really long time. I went to pretty much the majority of my GameStops in my area beforehand, and they didn't have it anymore. But when I heard the news that they were actually going to re-release it, one of the employees told me that each GameStop in every state, I guess, only carries only one copy, and only one copy at all, because I guess it's a GameStop exclusive. I didn't really know that. I thought you could actually buy it like in Walmart or Target, but I was wrong. But anyways, I got a copy of it, so hopefully I'll get a chance to play it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff that I got. I'm currently in the process of completing all of those GameCube games, because these are really quality games and I want to add them to my collection. So I'm in the process of doing that. So this is Refresh, and I hope you guys like watching my video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.